guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my monthly favorites video, and I know it's super late, much later than what I like to put it out. I've been putting it out pretty early, if not, like towards the end of the month, not into the next month. It is late. I'm sorry that it's late, but I still wanted to put this up. I contemplated a little bit about doing a favorites video because I don't have a lot of new things, have a lot of rediscovered things, and I've been using a lot of my favorites from last month, but I did have a good amount of stuff to be able to do the video, so I'm gonna record it and put it out there for you guys. So let's just get straight on to the video. So first, ooh, I don't have lipstick on. 1 second. Now that I fixed that situation and I've got lips on, let's get on to the products. I want to start off with skincare. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this in a favorite or it's been a while since I've mentioned this, but I've been obsessed with my Dermalogica Pre Cleanse. It's like a cleanse off oil. MAC sells them, a lot of companies have them. You massage it over your face dry, and then once you've massaged it into your face, then you want to grab some water and massage your face with wet hands. I hope I'm explaining this correctly. And then it'll emulsify and become more of like a milky consistency, and it kind of just melts away all your makeup. I love it. It's really good stuff. I need to go and buy a full size. Another skincare product that I've been loving is a product that I actually received in an Ipsy bag, I think like 2-3 months ago, I think. And it is the GlamGlow Mud to Foam ThirstyCleanse Daily Hydrating Cleanser. Really long name. But this stuff is so nice. It's very grainy, so it feels like it's exfoliating, but it's not meant to exfoliate, but it does leave my skin feeling really nice and soft and hydrated, as the name says it does. It doesn't dry out the skin whatsoever, and it removes makeup. Great cleanser, hydrating, and it really cleanses the skin without drying, and I really like it. So when it comes to the hair, I use the same stuff. I've been loving my Oribe Gold Lust shampoo and conditioner and my DIY clarifying shampoo, which if you haven't watched it, make sure that you watch it. I'll link it down below. I can't stress how much I love those DIYs and how amazing it makes your hair feel, and you'll see a difference. If you try it, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, just click on the link down below. But if you've seen the video and you haven't tried it yet, please try it. I'm going on tangents now. I need to just talk about the products that I love this month, right? So my only hair product in my favorites this month is my Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. This spray, at first I thought it was a dry shampoo, but it's not. It gives volume and it gives texture. So aside from the product being amazing and giving volume and doing what it says it does, giving texture, this stuff smells so good. So there's days that I haven't washed my hair and like it's on its like last day that I really need to wash it, and I'll use this stuff to perk it up a little bit, and then it makes my hair smell so good. It can be funky, and this stuff kind of masks the funk and makes it smell good. I'm not ashamed to say that my hair can smell funky sometimes, because it does, because I like to prolong my blowouts as long as possible. Don't judge, because I'm sure you do it too sometimes, so it's okay. It's normal. I've been loving this month the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Luminous Foundation in the color 825. I did do a review on this and I love this foundation. It's so nice, it's buildable, it's light and luminous. It doesn't look cakey or heavy on the face, but you can build it up. It blends really nicely, it dries so quickly, and if you guys want to see more details on this, then I will link my review video down below. But great foundation. I love it, especially right now for the summer, and I'm probably going to continue using this throughout the whole summer. So to go along with foundation, I've been using a combo for my concealer this month. I've been using the Bobbi Brown color corrector in the color Light Bisque for my under eyes because I have had a lot of dark circles. So I've needed to use a color corrector, which this one is really nice and creamy, and it masks a lot of the darkness on my inner corners because my eyes do tend to get dark right there. And this is the best corrector that I've used or come across. And then what I like to do is I like to put the Bobbi Brown color corrector on the inner corners, and then I'll use my Rimmel 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter in the color 230 Fair Light, and I will just dab a little bit of this right here on my cheekbones and then around my nose and anywhere that I want to conceal. And this stuff is really good. It gives just the right amount of coverage to kind of perfect any imperfections that the foundation hasn't covered up. And then it does a great job, an amazing job at highlighting underneath the eyes. So I really, really love this Rimmel Match Perfection 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter. So I've mentioned in a previous video that since moving to Houston and being in this heat, I've needed to powder, and that has continued. It's actually gotten worse because the heat has gotten worse. So I've been so on top of powdering, and this month I've been reaching for my Rimmel Stay Matte powder all month long, and I have it in the color transparent. This powder is the nicest drugstore powder that you will ever try. It's really finely milled, it's creamy, it's really soft, and it glides on the face, and it really mattifies everything without making you look cakey and dry. It sets your makeup and makes it last all day. I've been obsessed with my Benefit CoRALista blush this whole month. It's the perfect blush for the summer. Like, this color screams summer. It makes you look glowy and healthy and summery, and it smells so good. Have you ever smelled this? Like, what does it smell like? Does anyone know what this scent is? If you do, then write it down below because I can't figure it out. But I just love this blush. Can we just talk about how beautiful Mary-Lou Manizer is? Like, the highlight itself is so beautiful. This is my all-time absolute holy grail favorite highlighter. It's just, I don't even know. I can't even put into words like what my love for this highlighter is. It's been in multiple favorites videos, and I don't know, it's just the perfect amount of like gold, champagne-y, like angelic goddess highlight. Right? That makes sense? It's just so nice, and a little bit goes a long way. So you're never gonna go through a whole compact of this highlighter. Almost every single day, if I have makeup on, I'm using this little beauty right here. It's so nice. I love you so much. And oldie but a goodie is my Estancia Contour Kit palette, and I have been loving color Fawn. This is my favorite contour color, and I have been using Java a lot too. So, and I've been using Banana and Vanilla to set my under eyes. Like, that's the only thing I've been using to set my concealer. This quad I've been using all month long. So this palette has been sitting on my desk instead of in the drawers. It's been sitting on my desk because I know that I'm going to pull it out every single day. A brush that I've been absolutely loving, which I'm not sure if I've mentioned this in a previous video. I love my Smashbox Fan Brush to highlight. Just tap a little bit like on the Mary-Lou Manizer right at the side of the brush, and then you just go back and forth, just like that. And it leaves the perfect amount of highlight. You can find some like really huge fan brushes, but this one is just like the perfect size. It's skinny and it's not too big, and it deposits the perfect amount of highlight on your cheekbones and then everywhere on your face. And then for eyes, I have a couple of products that I want to mention. I rediscovered my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I love this primer potion for my lids. It really makes the longevity of my eyeshadows a lot longer than without it. I kind of forgot about this, and it was in my drawers, and then this month I just saw it and I was like, oh hey, let me use it. And I noticed such a huge difference in my eyeshadows, how long it lasted throughout the day. No creasing, no nothing, and it was like I had just applied my makeup 8 hours later. And I've also been using it to prime my under eyes for concealer, and I've noticed a huge difference with that too. It lasts, it doesn't crease, and it doesn't cake up at all. There are two eyeshadows that I've been loving. I have been loving this MAC eyeshadow in the color Nylon. I have it on today. It's highlighting my inner corners. I love Nylon. It's the perfect inner corner highlight. It's pretty dramatic, and it really shows up. It does make your eyes stand out and look bigger, highlighted, and awake, and I just love it. You look so bright. So I love, that's like the only shadow that I love to put in my inner corner. And then the other shadow that I've been loving this month, which I'm just going to pull it out because it's in my Z palette, is Makeup Geek Grandstand. If you saw my day to night video, you know that it like revolved around this shadow. It's the perfect color. It's like a nice rose gold, yeah, like a rose gold, taupey, like intense foiled eyeshadow. It's beautiful. You can use this on its own pair it up with a ton of colors. I love it with Makeup Geek Spittin', but I've just been obsessed with this, wearing this every single day, whether on its own or combined with other shadows. It's just beautiful. And then my last product is a MAC lipstick, and it's a Cremesheen lipstick in the color Shy Girl. It's a really nice, peachy, slightly pink undertoned lipstick, and I love Cremesheen lipsticks from MAC. They're my favorite kind. They're really hydrating, not dry whatsoever, and they have a little bit of a sheen, but it's not like metallic or anything. And this is just like the perfect everyday go-to color. I've been using it every single day. Love this lipstick. That is everything that I've been loving this month. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you don't want to, that's fine too. Make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. If you are, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.